All right, we got AAC battle next up, Central Florida, Cincinnati. And this has become quite a great rivalry here. They've had some great games in the past, the Knights and the Bearcats. We've got Cincinnati now 20.5, 21-point home favorites, 57.5 the total. I mean, you just compare this point spread to the matchup last year in November. Cincinnati was a 4-point road favorite at Central Florida. And now here at home, they're a 21-point home favorite. So there absolutely has been an adjustment. No question about that. Uh, but I'll tell you what, I said it on Twitter after the Temple game. I thought that was just the prime possible letdown spot for Cincy, and Temple was playing at least better, that they could take advantage, and they just wiped out Temple 52-3. It wasn't even a ball game by the time the fourth quarter ran around. And I said right after that game, that'll be the first and last time I step in front of Cincinnati this year. I'm just not doing it. And I'm certainly not doing it with a quarterback for Central Florida that I cashed one of my top plays last week betting against with East Carolina against this UCF team. Look, there's just nothing to me that stands out about Mikey Keene. Very, very pedestrian, 194, not even 200 passing yards against an East Carolina defense that isn't exactly a great defense. And he had less than 200 passing yards, no touchdowns, and an interception. If you're going to have that kind of offense and pedestrian passing game, you're going to get ripped here by this Cincinnati team because Desmond Ridder and this offense will do some damage in my mind against Central Florida's defense, which played better against ECU, but this ain't ECU today. I mean, this is a dynamite team that just put 52 points on the board against Temple, 24 at Notre Dame, who have a good defense, 38 at Indiana. I want no part of stepping in front of Cincy. What I would do here maybe is a first half full game split, one of those baseball type bets that I usually make, first 5 full game split. I might do that in this game. You could do first half minus 10.5 on Cincinnati and the full game minus 20.5.
Yeah.
I would consider that in this game. But for me, it's Cincinnati or pass. I made the mistake of betting against this team last week, and I don't think I'm going to do it again this year. They look like on a mission, and if they want to run up some scores, Luke
Yes, right here.
told you that last week. They will not be shy about running up some scores if they get the opportunity.
Yeah, this is the chance right here. I think this has been their thorn in their side. I mean, other than the Notre Dame game, they had this circled and it's at home. If they're not jacked up for this early, I think you're right. The first half might be the look here, or you could split it like you talked about. Get 20.5 if you really like Cincy now. Get it because there's a lot of 21s already. But if you can get under 3 touchdowns, I take it. There's nothing exciting at quarterback with Gabriel out. Central Florida's defense, they still haven't covered a number. Well, they did against Cookman. That doesn't count for me. Boise, Louisville, Navy, East Carolina still haven't covered a game. It'll only be Cincinnati, and Cincinnati's been really, really good. Central Florida's is their defense. I don't know. That game just was, a 2016 game. But to me, their team defense that gives up over 30 a game. They gave up 30 to Navy, 36 to Boise State, 42 to Louisville. So I think Cincinnati scores a ton here. I'd only lay the points with them.